excited about today?
Yeah, I'm super excited for today.
Thinking about yesterday, day one, was the session harder or easier than you expected?
Probably a little easier than I expected. Yeah,
So excited to take it up to the next level today.
for sure. Yeah.
Do you have like one major takeaway from that session from yesterday, something that stuck with you?
Yeah, just the technique of all of these like kind of exercises is a lot more, I wouldn't say intensive, but there's a lot more thought behind them than I knew before. So,
Was there anything that was hard or frustrating for you?
no, I don't think so. I think I was just enjoying the experience and I'm excited to do it again today.
Gia, so we finished day one. We're into day two right now. How you feeling? Recap from yesterday, from day one?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go.
Any
Yeah.
soreness, any issues, any injuries, any problems?
Nope, I'm all right.
Any big wins? Did you feel like, were you like, yeah, some cool stuff happening there?
Yeah, for sure.
That push-up was awesome, by the way. I was super stoked by that push-up. So, all right, so we're gonna be jumping into day two right now. So the focus today is gonna be on the deadlift, which we talked a little bit about deadlift yesterday, and then we're also gonna be working on some rings assessments. So believe it or not, but we're gonna be putting you up on the top of those rings, and no, I'm just kidding. We'll work through what the ring assessment looks like.
Okay.
And then we have our upper body, lower body assessment. So it's like our first actual high intensity workout, which we'll be doing today. It's going to incorporate some of the pushing, the push-ups we did yesterday, as well as some of the deadlifts. And we'll talk about what that looks like, what the goals look like, and everything from there. So, cool?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go through a nice general warm-up. So this is kind of like the type of warm-up that you'll see in like a regular CrossFit class, a group fitness class. So I wanted to get you kind of comfortable with doing that. So first thing we're going to do is grab a PVC pipe. And we're going to do a couple of pass-throughs. So a pass-through is going to be a position where you're just going to be here. You're just going to take a wide grip, and you're going to bring the PVC pipe up and all the way around. Awesome. And then all the way back forward. Perfect. So we're just keeping those elbows nice and locked out, just like you're doing. It's going to be about 5 to 10 reps here. Maybe actually let's call it 8 to 10 reps. Go ahead and give me that PVC pipe. And then just right where you're at in that position, I'm just going to have you do a box step up. So you're just going to step up, stand up nice and tall to where your knees, hips, and shoulders are in one line, and then right back down. And then you can switch sides, or you can do like 5 on one side, 5 on the other. But give me 10 reps. Good. Anything feel weird there?
Nope.
Good. 2. Perfect. Cool. If you're shaking, that means you're doing it right. And rest. Awesome. Were you shaking?
A little bit, yeah.
Good. That means you're doing it right. So that's going to be the hollow position that we work ourselves through. A lot of that's going to kind of come into play later on when we get up on the rig and do a lot of different like handstand holding and handstand walking and all sorts of crazy circus acts that we have in class. I'm just kidding, but over time, that's going to be very, very helpful for what we do. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, and then pop yourself up. Woo! Guess what? Let's go to the board.
Okay.
Let's go take a look. What just happened? Something just happened. So for the rings assessment, which is one of our assessments for today that we're going to be working through, you just did a 15-second plank hold on your elbows. So you just hit white 1 during the warm-up. So there we go. Awesome. So we're heading into using barbells for our deadlift assessment. One thing I wanted to show you is we have a couple different types of barbells, and it's important to kind of see that we have a 15-pound barbell, we have a 35-pound barbell, and then we have 45-pound barbells. Today for the deadlift, we're going to work on a 35-pound barbell and then kind of work ourselves up from there. So cool. We'll head over and get ourselves set up for the deadlift assessment. And 7. Last one, and we pass the test. And 8. Good. Set the barbell down, stand up, and let's celebrate. Woo woo! Awesome. So that's 8 reps at 65 pounds. This is another one of those movements where you're not going to perfect it on day one, right? Like it's going to take some time. It's going to take some repetitions. So we just hit 65 by 8. The next step would be 95 by 8 reps, and then we'd go up 110, 130, 140. What I'm thinking about doing right now is putting 95 pounds on there for you, just so you can feel a little bit heavier weight. And then maybe not even worry about doing the test today, but seeing what 95 pounds feels like. Because we are, kind of give you a little bit fast forward, we are going to be doing some deadlifts today in the workout, so I don't want to wear you out with doing too many as we go through.
Good.
Okay, go ahead and go forward. Good, and then right back up. Awesome. Good, and then right back down. and up. We are done with the deadlift assessment test. We're gonna hop into the next one, which is gonna be the rings assessment. So we're gonna be jumping over there and working on some rings. You ready for that? All right, so we're gonna be working into the rings assessment.
Okay.
We already graduated into the rings assessment because you did the 15-second plank on your elbow, so congrats to you. That's awesome. The next step we're gonna do is just a ring support hold. A stable support hold. Stable support hold is gonna be, our hands are gonna be in between our body here. Biggest thing I want you to really focus on is we're not scrunched up here in this position, but we're actually getting our ears and shoulders away from each other, so we're creating some separation there. So we're really focusing on using our scapula, kind of pulling down in that spot, our delts in that position as well. So as I'm here, I'm gonna then stabilize myself, hold myself up, and we're looking for anything between 5 to 15 seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, we did it. Perfect. So that's going to be a level right there, 15-second hold. Where we're going to head next is to the rings. What's going to happen, the next phase we're going to work on is going to be a ring support hold. So just like we had a stable support hold, now you have rings. The reason this is challenging is there's no static space for this to be held. It's now dynamic, and you have to keep it in yourself to keep yourself up. So you're gonna probably see me shake, you'll probably shake, everyone shakes as they're in here, and that's totally fine. But the idea here is to hold yourself up in this position. Let's go ahead and try on the box first, and then you're gonna bring, I know they're a little bit low, but go ahead and bring one foot down. Good, and then if you feel okay, start to slowly bring the other leg down. There you go, and rest for me. Awesome, that was good stuff, that was really good. So the workout today, remember we did a deadlift. We did a deadlift at 65 pounds by 8. And then yesterday we did an upper body push where we did 1 push-up right here in that spot. So what we do, actually for you, take that back, is gonna be 1 push-ups over here. So you were orange on that one, which is awesome. So you're gonna be doing this workout here, which is 15, 12, 9 of deadlifts and push-ups to a 30-inch box. So the way this is gonna work, and I'm gonna write it down because you're like, I don't know what any of that is. I'm gonna write it down for you, and you're gonna have the full workout written down in front of you. But essentially you're gonna do 15 deadlifts, and then you're gonna do 15 push-ups. Then you're gonna do 12 deadlifts, and then 12 push-ups, and then 9 deadlifts and 9 push-ups, and then you're done. The biggest thing I always like to share with people, this is your first high intensity workout with us. When you see a workout like this has 15 reps for your first set, it doesn't mean you have to do 15 in a row. So you just have to complete 15. 14, last one, and 15. Good. Yep, you're good.
Just
awesome.
leave it there.
2, 3, 7, 8, 6, 7, 1, 2. 7, 8, and 9. 459. We did it.
Yay.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go on a quick little cool down walk to show you the running routes we have for today for the running test. Just like everything else, I want this to be 60%, 50%. It doesn't have to be an all-out sprint. In fact, I don't want it to be an all-out sprint.
I probably won't sprint, dead sprint.
Yeah. Do you feel 200? Do you feel 400?
I think I could maybe try the 400.
Go for the 400 and see where we're at. 2, 1, and go. Good job, Gia. Yes, you crushed it. 150. That's
nice.
You did way better than we thought.
Yay.
Awesome. Come here really quick because I want to celebrate this. But just so you know, you absolutely crushed that running. You did 150, so you're all the way down here. Technically, it's going to be blue too because under 155, and then it's under 150, so 149 would have had you here.
Okay.
Oh, you're at blue too on that one.
Yeah.
That's your best by far. That's super cool. That's awesome. And that's what I love about this is this chart, the map here, can show you that you can be way over here on one thing and way down here on one thing. So it kind of shows you where opportunities are or where strengths are. So we're gonna grab your phone and we're gonna show you how to download Chalk It Pro. The app, which is where you can see all the colors on the board over there. So it probably looks all beautiful and colorful, but now we're gonna set you up for why that makes sense. So come on over here. So what we're gonna do right now, because Chocolate Pro is a system that we use for the level method. So this is where you're gonna input your scores. This is where all the level methods, the different levels we have, will be up there, and you'll be able to do this on your own moving forward. So what I'm gonna have you do right now is that an Apple phone?
Yes.
Go ahead and scan this QR code right there. So I love when the client sees like the aha moment of how this all works, which is going to be going to my dashboard and then going to my level method, which is what we've been working on. And then you'll see all your different levels in that category. So you see all the beautiful little rainbow colors through there. Yours, you're going to see a couple that are empty right now, but then you'll start to see the ones the tests that we have completed. And then once you do all of them, you get all of the overall data there, which is absolutely awesome. And as soon as we get all of our tests in there, then all of these will come out and you'll get an overall fitness level. Awesome. So then when you're in class and you see daily workouts, it will automatically put you, so if you're a yellow athlete, you'll know that like, oh, that's my workout today. Cool. This is my workout here for today. And you'll be able to kind of work yourself through and know exactly what you're doing for that workout.
Awesome.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this is where that like the user-friendly side of the individualized programming and the group atmosphere comes to life, is like right here with the Chocolate Pro app.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh.
We get outtakes. Love it.